All right. Well, we're going to do a little tutorials. I've had people ask me how, to build with styrene, and so we're going to start doing a build here. But first, I'm going to show you how to make a few tools at home. And this first one is basically sanding sticks, which are really handy, especially when you need to get inside windows and you want things flat. So this is kind of acts as like a sanding block too, but this is just your standard paint stick. Got it at Menards, I think. So we're going to do this, and then we have popsicle stick. So what we're going to do first is we got double-sided tape, and we're going to put a piece of tape right, oops, it's one of my first times doing a video like this, so bear with me. This is going to be a little different. So basically I'm making an emery board. So I'm going to put the tape on it. I got this is 150 grit. And we're just going to put this guy right on there. Now the tape that's on the edges will overlap a little bit, okay? So I got a little, the tape is wider than the popsicle stick, which will come into play in a minute here. So I'm just going to take my blade here, kind of run it down the side here along the tape edge. Okay, and then I'm going to cut the ends here. Just gonna cut where the tape isn't. It's not easy cutting. Around the tape here. Okay, everybody see that? All right. Oops, didn't cut enough. Let's try that again. There. Okay, so now I got tape on the edges here. I'm just gonna bend this over onto the table here, getting the tape on the edge. At least try to stick it on the edge. Doesn't have to go on super well. I mean, the main part of it is on the board itself, on the flat part of the board. So there you go. Basically, it's an emery board, just like what you use, would use for your nails. And you can use emery boards. They're perfectly fine to use. This is just what you can do with this though is you can put whatever grit you want. You can put fine grit, you can put coarse grit, and you can make your own. And this is really handy for getting inside windows. Excuse me, I got a cough. I'm doing this in one take, so we're not stopping. And so you get inside there. Now with a little bit on the edge, you can get into the corners a little bit better. And it's the same thing with a larger one. You put the tape on, and then just cut it out. Now, I have different ones for different things. This one has a real fine grit on one side, a little bit finer grit on the other. This one's for more finishing work. I do have some that have a coarser grit on it for basically, just getting inside the windows, the doors, and into the cracks and crevices. So it's a good way, cheap way of making your own tools. And I'll give you whatever shortcuts I can find, but you'll need something like this when you do if you're going to do the build that we're going to do with the styrene. We're going to do a real simple build. I'm going to make a garage basically out of styrene. I'm going to show you some basic techniques. And this will just get you started in building. If you watch these videos that I'm going to put out about building with styrene, in the end, you'll be able to put yourself, at least have a good idea how to do it. So please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and we will see you soon.